And I am so great to just see everybody. Hey, Lindell. Hey, Lenny. What's going on? Good to see you. Okay. Oh, I had a phenomenal weekend, y'all. Phenomenal because, okay, J15. So, shout out to my sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Okay, 114 years. Okay. Don't tell me what an AKK do. Also, I'll give a shout out. I'm just, oh my God, I'm just so grateful. Shout out to Malachi. Malachi had a birthday. Shout out to also, before I forget, you gotta give it to the Deltas and you gotta give it to the Zetas. Okay. Panhandle, everybody. So I just want to wish everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed all y'all Founders Day. It's okay, because I know we did. Now, y'all know what time it is. It's the Real Love and Tea Show, right? Well, I got love in my heart and tea up in this cup. That's some good tea. And this tea is not about gossiping, okay? That ain't that type of tea. It's a type of healing tea because tea has healing properties, okay? And she can, okay. So, today's topic, I know y'all like, Andy, what is today's topic? Today's topic is amazing grace and a little bit of mercy. And you're like, Andy, why are we talking about grace and mercy in 2022? Why, you say? Let's go over here and find out. So, amazing grace. Amazing, causing a great surprise or wonder. Astonishing, startling, impressive, right? Then you have grace, courteous, goodwill, freely given, right? And then you have generously free and totally unexpected and undeserved. A lot of times, not only should God give us grace, but we should give grace and mercy to others. A lot of times we tend to be too hypocritical, right? We want everybody to forgive us, but then when stuff is going wrong with us, like we want people to forgive us, but we won't forgive others. Let me put it to you like that. Like I said before, a lot of times when we're going through stuff, we want people to give us grace and mercy. Like, have mercy on me. Please forgive me. But when it comes to everybody else, let me block you. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you. You is blocked out. Oh, cancel. You is canceled. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't cancel people, especially if they toxic. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying, sometimes we got to understand where a person is coming from. We need to have some compassion, is what I'm saying. Yes, in 2022, we should have some compassion. Hey, what's up, Tyrone? Let's have some grace and mercy for Tyrone and go on to Ruby's and get some soul food, okay? And he got a clothing line. All right, get some clothes and some food. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. But seriously, let's get back to this. Let's get back to this grace and mercy type of thing, right? Because they go hand in hand. You have grace and you have mercy. Grace is freely given. Did you even know there was two types of grace? While I was doing the study for this, there's a common grace and a saving grace. A grace that you have that's universal. It's for all humanity. It's your life, how you enjoying your life. And then the other one, which I know, which is the saving grace through salvation, through Jesus Christ, right? He died on the cross for our sins, a deliverance. It's free from harm, of this world and certain consequences. It's like a safety or protection for our soul. So that's that saving grace right there. You hear that? You see why I say saving and the grace? And then you got a common one for everybody. That's that everybody getting, not tipsy, but yeah, it's that grace. So let's get back to it. So when we talk about grace and mercy, Mercy is, you know, a person did you wrong. Like, you know, dang gone well, they should be cussed the beep out. I ain't gonna even go to F out. They should be just totally cussed out. But you don't, because you found out what happened, and then you give them some leniency. You actually take compassion for them. And right now, with everything going on, we don't have no compassion for nobody. Everybody X'd out. Everybody. But the thing is, God is about love and relationships. And some people do get a do-over. I'm not saying everybody. Let's get that correct. Some people, you don't have to cuss them out because you don't want to miss your blessings, but you just totally delete them and don't say nothing to them. I'm the walk-off queen now. I have just gotten so good at cutting people off, as far as, listen, right now, I have no words for you. But like I said, depending on a certain situation, you gotta see if it was malicious. What was the intent? What was the motive? I'm always telling you, what's the motive behind everything? Is this person just nasty? Is this person a frenemy? They your enemy, but they pretending to be your friend? I'll stop right there. Because it's some people, they are attached to your light. They know if they leave you, they ain't gonna have no good life. They can't, like me. I do hair. You know what I'm saying? I can make you beautiful. I can style you, all that, get a good facial, you know what I'm saying, and a good meal. So you kind of want to hold close to me, you know what I'm saying? Keep you pretty and keep you from being hangry. Okay. That's all I'm saying. So you kind of want to be like, hell, I can eat and get a facial. Okay, now 20 years off my life, I need to keep her. But all in all, you just a user. Those type of people gotta go, because relationships, it's a partnership, right? I give to you, you give to me. It's a partnership type thing. That's what a relationship is with anybody. You're somebody and I'm somebody. We come together and we create something. That's synergy. We create a whole new thing. Because if it's just one-sided, then it's draining, right? It's so draining because you're doing everything. But when I'm low, you pick me up. When you low, I pick you up. And vice versa. I pray for you, you pray for me. Okay? I pray for you, you pray for me. Hey. That's what this is all about. And that's what life is all about. So let's get back to this grace and mercy thing, this amazing grace and a little bit of mercy. So mercy is, I know you did something. Hey, lower level lounge 2020, 21, 22. I enjoyed Friday nights. Had a ball at my house. Okay. So getting back to what I'm saying, I know you did something to me, but when I find out the situation, I give you a little bit of leniency. And not only do I give you a little bit of leniency, I'm going to do something that's unexpected. That's where that grace thing come out. That's right. That means I'm going to do something you don't expect. So for instance, somebody comes and burgles your house. They try to come and rob you. They do. They try to come and they try to rob you. And as they're robbing you, all of a sudden, they like, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't. But I got to, because I got to feed my family. I wouldn't do this if my family wasn't hungry right now. Like, I really lost my job. I don't have food stamps anymore. I'm sorry I robbed you. So then right there, you say, shit, I should call. Shoot, I should call 911 on you. What you say? Stay right there. Don't move. Not only do you not call the police. Okay, that's the mercy part. I ain't gonna call the police on you because I see like you ain't no bad guy, because of circumstances it's causing you to be like this. So I go on my refrigerator, go in my cabinet. Not only am I gonna give you some groceries, I'm gonna give you some cash. You wasn't expecting that. That's grace. That is grace herself. That is amazing. You're like, wait a minute. Why know what? I'm not going to do that. And then you give me some. So then the person, and then you tell them, listen, I'm a nice person, but the next person you rob, they might just shoot you because they got conceal and carry. Okay, they not gonna ask no questions. They don't care if you and your family is hungry. But me, not saying don't y'all come to my house trying to rob me, but this is the story I'm telling you, okay? Because some of y'all take stuff literally. Y'all be at Andy's store and y'all gonna get a surprise for you, and it ain't gonna be a Holy Ghost slap. I promise you that. But let me get back to my story. This is just a little narrative. I just want you to know that. Don't be trying to come and rob me. Don't do it. God is still working on me when it comes to that. You try to rob me, 911 is coming. But all I'm saying is you do something, right? Because we all are. The one thing about grace and mercy is we are fallible. We're humans. We tend to make mistakes. We don't always make the best decisions, right? Our flesh dies daily. It does. It dies daily. That means every day you got to work on yourself. And some days you might have snapped on somebody. You might have totally went off because something happened to you. But maybe the person on the other end that you snapping on says, I'm not going to take it personally. I'm not going to take it personally because Andy is going through something. And then they may even say, let's go get a Starbucks. Which, that's going to cheer me up right away. Because y'all know I love some Starbucks. Okay. Just saying. And the Impossible Burgers. Breakfast sandwiches, bomb.com. Hey, Starbucks. Little shout out. But do you understand what I'm saying to you? Yes, you may have did somebody wrong, or a person may have done you wrong, depending on their motives of why they did it. They're not a toxic person, but they're going through something. And like I told you before, everybody has personal struggles. Hey, what is going on? Derek Dean. Derica Dean. Hey, Derica Dean, you from Friday. Hey, Lower Level Lounge. Okay. Lower Level Lounge. All y'all, come on in here. This is the Doll family. Welcome to my family. Okay, you are now part of the Doll family. I love you if nobody else does. Okay, because you're smart enough. Come on, y'all, say it. You're talented. We're stronger, but we're stronger together. And I mean that wholeheartedly. So let's get back to this grace and mercy thing. Right? Because we all are human. And in being human, you are mere mortal. Okay? And that means you're going to make some mistakes. You're going to make some boo-boos. Okay? You might even do a number 2. Okay? On yourself. So what am I saying? You got to give a little grace and mercy to you. Sometimes we tend to hold on to things and we don't let them go. We don't let it go. Right? You still stuck in the past. It's 2022. The first month, getting ready to be February, believe it or not. We got 2 weeks in, and then after that, 2 more weeks left, then it's February, okay? So you should start working on Valentine's Day with yourself. So instead of trying to get a boo or a gift for Valentine's Day, you need to be loving on yourself. This channel is about self-love and mental awareness, right? It's about healing and restoration, knowing that you are worthy. And you're like, Andy, really? Really, this grace and mercy thing? Is it that deep? Well, let me show you how deep it is. Hey, what's going on, Miss Bailey Page? Hey, Miss Bailey Page. Let's go on into, I like a good old John. Okay. We're going to go to 2nd John, though, not just regular John. We're going to 2nd John, chapter 1, verse 3. 2nd John. Okay. We're going to the 2nd John. 1st chapter, verse 3. Grace, mercy, and peace. So when you get grace and mercy, guess what you get? Peace. Tag. I threw that on y'all. I can't believe it. DJ Mentor, what up? Yes, you get grace, mercy. God gives you grace and mercy. You get to give grace and mercy to others, and you get to give it to yourself. And when you do all of that and you receive God's grace and mercy, you get peace. Peace in your soul. It ain't just the train, okay? It is not just the train. No, I'm serious. When you release all of that, all these emotions, you get a peace. You get grace, okay, which you didn't know it was coming. You get mercy, which is really redemption and deliverance, okay? Mercy's a deliverance, okay? And so, and a repentance, right? Hey, Mitch 80, what's going on? So, grace, mercy, and peace will be with us from God the Father, from Jesus Christ, the Son of the Father, in truth and love. In truth and love. So, grace, mercy, and peace comes from the Father and Jesus Christ for truth. So you living in your truth. Everybody like true, facts, 100. When you have grace and mercy coming from the Father and Jesus. Hey, Joni Red Butterfly. Hey, what's up? DJ Ken Price 202. Thank y'all coming on in here from Lower Level Lounge. Okay, come on, support your girl. But no, seriously, when you think about this grace and mercy, you get peace. Then you get truth and love. Baby, I'd rather have that all day. Give me grace and mercy. But then here you go. Come on, Ephesians. Here goes some Ephesians on you. That good old Ephesians. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8. By grace, you have been saved through faith. Is that not of yourself? It is the gift of God. So, for the most part, this grace, this unexpected grace, this favor, really. Grace is a favor that God gives you. Okay? You is unexpected. Hell, you don't even deserve it most of the time. Okay? All the hiccups you done had up the road. But God still goes ahead. He goes on, and you get this unexpected favor, this unexpected surprise to let you know that you still loved. That's amazing. That is awesome. And you didn't do it. God did it. You didn't even deserve it. And that's why I'm saying you've been a big old hypocrite to people. And then somebody take the time out, the Father, and say, you know what? I still love you. And I'm going to help you out. You don't deserve it. But I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. Because maybe when I do this for you, not maybe, but when I do this for you, when I give you this grace and mercy, it changes you as an individual. It knocks you off your foolishness. It knocks you off. You say, hey, I want to be a better person. And I want to be a better person to others and myself. I always tell y'all, God is about love and relationships. All that extra religion, extra doctrine, all of that. I'm separated over here because I'm a Baptist, I'm a Lutheran. Now, you can believe in what you want to believe in. But at the end of the day, you're supposed to love people. That is what it's all about. You are supposed to love people and build a relationship with them. And that continues on, right? Are you going to like everybody? Let's be real. No. Heck no. You will not like everybody. Hey, John Dale, Young Guy 71. Everybody say hello to John Dale, right? Dog family, love on one another. That's what we do here. We love on one another, okay? And so what I'm telling you, y'all, don't forget to go check out Ruby Soul Food, and then also get some stuff from Tyrone. All right, y'all check out Mr. Caleb and stuff like that. Okay, and then don't forget to support DJ Mick Ford, the Lower Level Lounge, on Fridays on Instagram. Okay, and then yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. And DJ B-Side on Tuesdays on Facebook and Twitch. Okay. Y'all know the girl be busy. But yeah, show some people a little grace. Stop being so hypocritical. You got your feelings all on your shoulder. Everybody's dogging you. No, nobody's doing it. No. Maybe it's you. And maybe you need to look yourself in the mirror. It's still early, and say that you want to make a change. Hey, Tech Mommy. Hey, Lizzie. Love you, boo. Happy Father's Day. Okay. Joni, happy Father. Joni Butterfly, happy Father's Day. Red Butterfly, happy Father's Day. I mean, Father's Day, Jesus. Founders Day. Founders Day. Y'all don't come shoot me. I'm talking real fast right now. Happy Founders Day. Father's Day will be in May. Okay, so all the fathers, we salute you early too. Okay, so don't just wait till Father's Day just to be giving somebody a crappy gift. Y'all should support them right now. Okay, now getting back to what I'm saying. So there's some steps. You know, there's always steps to life. Like it's a 12-step program. It's this step to grace and mercy. Believe it or not, there are steps. One is recognizing it. Who gives you the grace and mercy, right? God gives us grace and mercy, right? And then once you do that, you accept it wholeheartedly. Like you want this goodness. You want it. It feels good. Remember, it gives you peace. It gives you peace. I lost the sound. Is the sound back? No sound. Oh, no. Hold on. Boop. Sound? Is the sound now? We lost sound. Okay. Oh, shoot. Is it back? 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 No sound? Is it? Hey, Rachel Pearl One, is it sound? How is it? You may have to go out. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and come back in. Sorry, y'all. Shoot, I hate when people go. I hate when people call me. Oh. Hey, y'all. Sorry on. Hey, everybody, come back in the room. I'm sorry. I was having a little difficulty on YouTube. I mean Instagram. Instagram went out. So Facebook family. I'm sorry, YouTube family. Hey, I'm glad y'all came back on. What's up, 3Rob3? Okay, everybody back. We back. Fashion will kill you. We back. Yay, sound again. Oh my God. Daytime Diaries. Everybody come in the room. Come on in the room. Come on. Holla, DJ, Mick Ford. Everybody back. You back. I know. I thank y'all for coming back. Sound technology, right? YouTube still going. So, hey, okay. So, okay, getting back to what I was saying. Okay. Sometimes it's not the devil. Sometimes it's technology. Maybe it's a little bit of both, but we're going to make it happen. So, it's not going to throw me off my game, y'all. We on Amazing Grace and a little bit of mercy. Hey, Real Plastic Crack. What up, boo? What up? Lizzie, my queen. So there's different steps to this grace and mercy thing, right? Because at the end of the day, we need to be able to have compassion for people. We tend to pass so much judgment that there needs to be some compassion. But where does this compassion start from? It starts from God. Yeah. Hey, laugh, do your thing. I am. Thank you, 3 Rub 3. Okay, so yeah, like I said before, with this compassion type of thing, we need to give it to each other because you will feel better. But where does it come from? It stems from God. It does. Okay? Because when you get grace and mercy, when we found out in 2 John chapter 1, verse 3, grace and mercy, you get peace. Peace will be with you. Okay? And it comes from the Father, God. And it comes from Jesus Christ. And that you get, truth and love. So when people are living in their truth and they nasty as heck, that means they ain't living in their truth. Hell, let's just be honest. Hell. They are living in hell. Because you can live in heaven right now. You ain't got to wait to die to have a good life. And a good life doesn't mean necessarily a lot of material things. You're actually content on what you have. Not that you can't have more, but you're actually content. Like you see God in everything, right? You have compassion for others. So you tend to want to help. You tend to be a cheerful giver. You ain't selfish. You know what I'm saying? You ain't stingy. And it's the difference. It's a difference between, you know what I'm saying, frugal, right? You want to hold on to your money because you ain't wasteful. That's the difference. But what is this? So you don't mind giving to charities, right? You don't mind giving to the homeless. You don't mind. You have compassion for people. You are not the Grinch. And we tend to think that the Grinch is just on Christmas, but it's some people, they Grinches all year long. They don't have compassion for anybody. They don't have that grace and mercy. Yes, they may be living in the truth, but that ain't the type of truth that you want to live in. Janelle says, teach, queen. The kingdom comes from earth, heaven, and while you living in it. That's right. So that's my whole point. While you're here, you should be living in heaven, not hell, right? God allows you to enjoy your life. I told you there's 2 types of graces. You have a common grace. That means everybody gets to have it. It's a universal thing. Then you do have a saving grace, meaning Jesus died on the cross, your salvation, and your soul. But at least you got that other one. So even when you don't deserve it, sometimes some good things happen to you. You get a check in the mail. You got your PPP pass, even though you did some scamming. I'll sit on it. You should have been in jail, but you're not. God had a little bit of mercy on you. Knew you did some foolish things. Surprise, you ain't locked up. Just saying. So with this grace and mercy thing, y'all, let's go deeper into it. There's steps. Like there's a 12-step program. There's steps to it. First is recognizing where it comes from. Where does it stem from? It stems from the Father. It stems from God, right? Okay, so now you know you got mercy, you got some leniency, you got some redemption coming. Then you go ahead and then you have acceptance. Oh, baby, fashion will kill you scamming. Okay, scamming for that bag. Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, doing something, cards. Some people trying to feed their family, and but it ends up hurting people, right? So that's all I'm saying. And then there's some grace and mercy in that somewhere. So getting back to what I'm saying is, Cass, not today. You ain't going. So yeah, like I said, so there's recognition. Where does it come from? The Father, okay? Jesus died on the cross, right? Then you accept it. How do you accept it? Wholeheartedly. You make a pledge. I accept this. And now that I accept this grace and mercy, I'm going to have peace. And I'm going to be a little compassionate towards others too. I'm going to see where their motives come from. So what does that mean? You grow in it. You grow in love. It's baby steps. So first is recognition. 2 is acceptance. And 3, you grow. You become a better person. You said Necktie Diet says 90% of them loans will BS. That's probably true. You know what I'm saying? I know I didn't get it and I need it. Hey Terrence, what up? What up, Proficient Cuts? Y'all need a bomb? Who code? Check out Proficient Cuts. Okay, Mike. So, but like I said before, seriously, you got to have a little compassion for people, right? And when you do that, you grow. You end up being a better person because you want people to understand you, but you don't understand them. I'll sit my way down there. Can he pay my bills? Can he pay my telephone bills? Can he pay my... No, can you pay your own daggone bills? How about that? Like, that's not why you should be with somebody because they can pay your bills. Pay your own bills. You understand what I'm saying? But maybe you all can come together and create something. What I'm telling you all, we should stop being so shallow to one another and really build real relationships, real friendships, right? Not everybody's going to be your lover, but maybe you could build a partnership. Maybe you all have something in common and y'all could build on it. Or maybe you are an investor and you need somebody who has great ideas. That's what it's really all about. Tell them, sis. Thank you, but it's true. We always trying to see what we can get from the other person. And maybe we need to give a little more. Some of us, here's the flip. We got too much daggone grace and mercy. We too daggone understand it. See, you could be too much and that's not good. Just like overeating. You're supposed to eat, right? It's healthy for you. You say it's nourishment, right? But then you can overdo something, over exercise, okay? Or put too much makeup on, everything, right? It's just anything that you overindulge in isn't great, right? So, I got grace and mercy for everybody. Use a fool because you ain't supposed to. You're supposed to guard. The Bible tells you to guard your heart, right? You have to be careful. And being careful is just cautious. Cautious. It's just cautious. It's not, you know what I'm saying? I'm scared this person gonna hurt me. No, I got to learn to trust you. You build your trust with me. I don't just throw it out. My emotions are not on my sleeve, baby. I got agape love. Like, yeah, I love you like Jesus would love you, but I'm still watching you. My eye is on. See this eye? It's cute, but it's on you. Okay, ain't color contacts today. Okay, it's the whole pretty brown eyes. You know, I see it. Okay, you got these pretty brown eyes. It's staring you right up. What up, Ricky Ruiz? What up, my Latino lover? Oh, y'all, RickyIsBomb.com, y'all. Y'all better give a shout out to Ricky real quick, okay? Rick, y'all follow Ricky, okay? Okay, cool. Him and his little six pack. But no, I'm serious, y'all. Y'all have to go ahead and just realize that it's a yin and a yang, right? We gotta be more compassionate, not be so judgmental. But you can't be no fool either. Like if you know somebody's motives are just toxic, then you do have to cut them off. And you don't have to talk to them for now. Okay. Now, if they get into your account, they done started a whole new page and they come back and apologize. Damn, y'all, you know what? You a crafty squirrel, and I'm gonna hear what you have to say. I might not believe you, but I'm gonna at least hear what you have to say. Okay. Because some people, they is just sent from the devil. It is what it is. Okay. If they ain't sent from the devil, they working for him or something. Like I said before. But you have to love people when they funny, when they not funny. You know, love is supposed to be unconditional. And we like to put all these conditions on people. This is a new year. This is a year for you to be open. You're like, Andy, why are you telling us this? I'm grown. I'm 40. I'm 50. But we all can still learn. And I'm telling y'all, this pandemic got people killing themselves. They are totally tweaking. Oh yeah, a whole crafty squirrel. Some people are crafty squirrels, okay? If they can get a whole new page and follow you, baby, go ahead and follow me. I ain't gonna even block you this time because you want to see the goodness of what I'm doing. I may not talk to you, but I might give you a little shout out if you come on my page, but that's about it. I mean, I ain't gonna talk to you off camera, especially I don't mess with you, unless you give a real full-fledged apology. And what I'm saying to you is sometimes people go through things in their life and it changes them for the better, or it can change them for the worst. But let's just go positive for a moment, right? We're going to go positive. That's what I want to do. Let's say something really happened to them that changed them, and they're no longer that crafty squirrel. In fact, they are an angel on earth. They decided that they wanted to mend their ways and they needed to come and apologize and be a better person. You are supposed to let a person do that. Now, you may not necessarily let them back in, but at least you won't be giving them the side eye. At least you ain't going to want to scratch their eyes out, okay? At least they won't be in your gossip column. Because remember, if you gossip, it's going to come back on you. So I hope you, when you gossiping, it get real good. But just know and understand that you going to get a turn. You going to be on somebody's gossip column or on the phone line. On the phone line, pick up on the guest line. Just saying. People going to be chatting about you. Just saying. At the end of the day, this is a new year. We have to be open to mending some things about ourselves. We got to give a little grace and mercy. Whatever happened in 2019, 2020, 2021. Do you know it's already 2022, 2020, 19, 20, 21? That's 3 years. 3 years. Let it go. Let go. Let go. Free yourself. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. Listen. I'm about building relationships. I'm here to tell you. You might meet the person that might have to invest in you might be Hispanic, Asian, white. They may not be black. Or let's say you are one of Asian descent, Hispanic descent. The person that might be invested in you might be black or Caucasian. What I'm saying is you treat people at their face value. As far as, yes, a person may say something, but watch how they act, how they treat you. We got to build relationships. Sometimes a person may not be racist. I know y'all ain't going to want to hear this. They just may have had a dang on bad day. We all have bad days. Now, once you get to slurs, racial slurs and stuff like that, then we got a problem. Then I'm going to snatch out these earrings, okay? They coming off, okay? What you say? What? Watch yourself. What I'm telling you, people are going through personal struggles. And they're alone right now. And they need somebody to talk to. And if it can be you, you can help them. You should do it. Now, if you can't, you can't. If it's not in your lane, stay out of it, right? Stay in your lane. Fashion will kill you, say periods. Yes. Stay in your lane. If you aren't that person that you just, listen, you don't like listen to people, I get it. But if you know somebody that they could speak to, like me, I know some people, right? You going through something. You need to learn about grace and mercy and how to forgive yourself for some of the things or what you tolerated, right? Sometimes some people have done some hurt, some horrible stuff, and it's hard to forgive. Let's be clear. You're not going to forgive everybody that did something to you, but it's a process. If you can forgive most, and maybe not all, you at a start. So I have somebody for you because I believe in God and therapy. I believe in God and therapy. So I got Dr. Darlene Nichols of danministries.com, danministries.com. Telephone number 773-366-3437. 773-366-3437. 773-366-3437. That is Dr. Darlene Nichols. Listen, if you are struggling with issues, it's okay to talk to somebody. Hey, Sandals and Pearls, what's going on? It's okay. Because as long as you meet your best self, that's what this channel is about. That's what this family is about. The Doll family is about encouraging one another. When somebody do something, we all come on and applaud them, right? Somebody going to the hospital. Somebody, Kay Johnson, she went to the hospital. She turned us on. She turned me on. And then was like, I'm on my way to the hospital for COVID. And then I had people go on her page and tell her that they loved her and that they hope, like, not love, like in love, but like a love, like agape love, like God's love, and that she get better. Like, this is a channel to make you know that you are not alone. And what I'm saying is, COVID's a scam. COVID, whatever, however you feel about the situation, it's nothing like going on to somebody's page who's not feeling well, saying, I love you, I hope you get better, or you're in my prayers. That's it. You ain't got to be fake. You ain't got to be phony. This channel ain't about being fake or phony. She don't do the two. Okay, the only thing phony is this ponytail. Okay? But it's mine because I paid for it. Holler at your girl. Holler. Teach Queen, be inspiration at the highest form of love. Thank you. Yeah, seriously. The grace and mercy thing is important because once you acknowledge it, right? Once you recognize it, then you accept it wholeheartedly, and then you grow from it. You grow from love. When you have grace and mercy for others. Yes, some people have not deserved it. Yes, they have done some harm. Yes, they came from an impoverished community. But guess what? Some people want to be better. And maybe you got to be the person to teach them. And it ain't always poor people too. It's some rich people that got some effed up attitudes. They are horrible. Okay? But they can learn too. What I'm saying to you is, we are all teachers. Believe it or not, how you walk, how you live your life, it matters. When you give to people and they don't expect it, it makes them feel good. Sometimes I just buy people a coffee and laugh. They don't know. I be like, just take care of the next person. That's what I got it. I got a little extra coin. Put a smile on their face. Okay. Hopefully what I paid for, it fits your budget. Okay. Because then I got you a grande and you want a venti, that extra's on you. Okay. But at least I tried. Okay. She did that. She don't try, she do. Okay. And that's what I'm doing. There's different levels of doing. That's why Nike is just do it. It's simple. It's levels to this thing. You ain't gonna get it down pat. Right now, you may be at your weakest point. You may be like, listen, Andy, I'm just getting through the day to day. Baby, the fact that you still alive and you got breath in your body, that's enough for me. God can use you. God can use all of us, right? Like I told you before. Y'all talk about like you got to be perfect. God don't want more perfect people. King David was after his own heart, and he was he had got somebody murdered. He was a fornicator. He was a darn adulterer. Okay, but God. Let me use you. God used him for his purpose. What am I saying to you? I'm about to go there, Cash. You ready for it? There were streetwalkers, prostitution. They probably had some clubs. Who knows what was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah? A whole bunch of stuff was going on. But what am I telling you? It doesn't matter. As long as you get up every day, you got a chance. You got a chance to make it. So I gave you Dr. Darlene Nichols. But then you got Adonis Johnson, my life coach, right? And he has books and DVDs, and because you got homework, right? You got some questions to answer. Because if you lie to yourself, it's just like no point in the process. But if you want to change your life, you can't keep doing the same thing over and over again, wanting a different result. That is called insanity. It's okay. God sends destiny helpers. So he gives you some books, DVDs if you can't read, okay? Or you're too busy to just be sitting down reading. Either way, I'm no disrespect. And then they're coaches. All right. So you go to IamMyLifeCoach.com. IamMyLifeCoach.com. And then again, you have Dr. Darlene Nichols. So those are two. But do you know who do you have when you don't have your friends, no doctors, no life coaches? You have God. You do. Hey, Tiffany, you have God. It's free. It don't cost you anything. And you can close your eyes and say, God, come into my heart. Forgive me of my sins. Be my Lord. But when you're saying Lord, that means he's going to take over your life, that you're going to give it all to him. You're going to rest in him and be your Lord and Savior because he died on the cross for your sins. And then watch right there when you get peace in your life. Right? And I hate when people do that, right? They do the sinner's prayer, right? Because we all sinners, okay? Like I told you before, we all die daily. Let's believe Andy's not always the best, but she does her best. She falls short, okay? And sometimes she be on the crutch trying to get back up. But saying all of that, you're gonna have some trouble in your life, right? Until you experience sadness. Then when you get joy, when you get happiness, you won't take it for granted. First of all, joy is forever, but happiness, right? Sometimes you might feel sad and then now you're happy. You will appreciate the happiness that you get, right? Somebody passes away. You have sadness. You have grief. You love that person, right? And we all got to go. It's how we go, right? And so what I'm telling you, since we all got to go, let's go wherever it's your time. You did all that you could, right? You met your best self. Until you experience hate, you won't enjoy love because you take people for granted. Oh, she cooking, she cleaning, she doing all of that for you. And then you went over there and got Kiara and them. You know what I'm saying? Because they do something strange for some change. And you thought she wouldn't leave. Or the opposite. You bringing home the bacon, okay, turkey or Beyond Meat, whatever. You got all the lights going. He boring. He don't do enough. He tired. That's why he bored. He tired. Maybe if you took the time out to take your shoes off, I said it. Cooked him a meal. Asked him how his day was. Ran his bath water. Just saying. I ain't saying it's got to be all the time, but what I'm saying is if we take care of each other more and give each other a little bit of grace and mercy, the relationship will be better. No, listen, Tyreek, I can't do you. I got to call Tyrone. Call him. Because he got his Tim's on. He Gucci'd out playing on Nintendo, but he give it to you real well. I said it. But now, Tyreek leave you because he found out. Then you got with Tyrone and found out he ain't about nothing. He don't even pay his bills. In fact, he waiting on you to pay his bills because we thought the grass was greener on the other side. And what I'm telling you today is we have to be more We have more technology than ever before, right? So we can't go, oh, I didn't know. It's in the Bible, it's on your TV, it's on Instagram, it's on YouTube. You've had your experiences, you have the t-shirt, you've been to the conferences. And what I'm saying to you, how are you liking your life so far? Yes, it's the beginning of the year, but what I'm telling you, you could be better. Make better decisions, have more compassion for people. People will treat you a certain way if you treat them a certain way. Not saying that you ain't gonna have no haters and that you delight and go come. Listen, listen, listen. We know everybody ain't gonna like you. Jesus had haters. We get that, but that should not stop you from being a good person. Like you shouldn't be an a-hole because well, I would treat them like that before they treat me. No, that's backwards. You shouldn't be doing, you shouldn't even be on that. That's energy. That energy is bad. That's bad for your mind. That's bad for your health. That is just outright toxic. When I'm telling you, I'm gonna have a beef face on. I'm gonna have my face on. I'm gonna have my face on. Nigga, what you causing? It's wrinkles. Wrinkles on your face. Put a smile on. It takes more muscles to frown than to smile. Being so mean, having a nasty attitude, you can go blind. And when you got God in you, you act different. You feel different. I could go to sleep at night. That's the best thing about it. Yes, not I'm tired, but some people tired and can't go to sleep. I have peace because it said it. It said it in 2 John chapter 1, verse 3. When you have grace and mercy, you get peace. Not carry a peace, not conceal and carry. No, not that piece of steel. But actual peace, contentment on the inside. So even when I'm not at my best point, even sometimes when I don't deserve it, God goes ahead and gives me my grace and my mercy. And you can have it too. He is no respecter of persons. Like I said before, he don't care about what you did in your life, what you doing in your life. You can change right now. And once you decide that you want to change your life, nobody gets to go ahead and judge you. I wish a person would judge me now. In fact, now that's who's going to get canceled quick. A person that try to remind me how I used to be. Remember when you acting funny. No, I'm not acting funny. I'm being myself. I'm not acting funny. This the new me. Welcome. Welcome. I like me. Like Carrie Hilson said, my name is Carrie. I'm so very my name is Andy. I'm so very happy at peace. Because when you have peace in your life, you just different. You don't hold on to things. You don't worry too much. Worry causes stress, and stress kills. The devil don't have to kill you because you're already stressed out. He come to kill, steal, and destroy. He not gonna take your house. He not gonna take this. He not gonna take that. But you can stress out about it. And whatever happens to you, whatever does get taken back, God will restore that double fold. So if you are going through some stuff, you are going through trials and tribulations, know that God is going to restore everything. Just be in expectation. That's my point. You want to know what today's message is about? Amazing grace. Something amazing is about to happen to you. Grace. You didn't earn it. You didn't deserve it. But something amazing is going to happen to you. Just be in expectation of it. You deserve it. You deserve some goodness to come to you. And that's it. I come on here every Monday at 7 to let you know that you are loved, that you're smart enough, that you're talented enough. We're stronger together. You didn't even know you were part of the doll family. We come on, we greet you. People greet each other on this channel. You got something going on. We support that. The best thing about it, this thing is global. It's international. I have people on here from all over. So you get in love, and they may not be your next door neighbor. It could be somebody in a whole nother country. Isn't that amazing? You don't have to be alone. It is of the devil to be isolated. Just isolate. Just stay here. Don't do nothing. Don't have any type of interaction. That is a mess. That's a whole mess. God made man not to be alone. Period. It ain't serious unless the T is on it. Okay? The grand finale. At the end of the day, you have a choice to make because life is about choices. You don't have to stay stuck. Maybe I'm your destiny helper. I don't know when you're going to see this. It could be later tonight on the replay. It could be tomorrow. It could be 2 months from now, a year from now, 3 years. I don't know how long these channels and will be up. But when you do watch it, it wasn't by accident. It wasn't by accident that I said that you deserve better, that God loves you and he could use you. You've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. Everybody on this channel has made mistakes. But that doesn't mean that you're forgotten. And it doesn't mean that you don't get to meet your best self, because you do get to meet your best self. So what I'm telling you, grace and mercy, God will give you. You'll recognize it. And then once you recognize it, you accept it. Make it a part of you wholeheartedly. Don't make it a side piece type of thing. Oh, I'm going to do it today and not tomorrow. Be consistent in it. Right? Perfect preparation prevents poor performance. Perfect preparation. Hey, Kate Maddie, 0422. Hey, boo, hey. Perfect preparation prevents poor performance. The 5 P's. So when you are consistent on something and it's positive, then you grow, because that's the next step. The next step is growth. So once you recognize it, acknowledge it, you accept it, and then you grow from it. Because God is in you. I am because I am. Nobody just switched on your light. You were in darkness. But now you get to be in light. And I get to tell you that you are loved, that God loves you, and others love you too. So if you have that spirit of abandonment, ask God to take that away from you. And seek help. I do believe in God and therapy. I do. They don't know you. They just want to help you. Dr. Darlene or Adonis, they just want to help you, right? To meet your best self, your maximal potential. You don't know who you could be. I know you were told you were nothing, but you are something. Or maybe you're really successful, right? But you don't know what your calling is. You're not fulfilled. All of that plays a part. You want to meet your full potential. Money is one thing, but people have a lot of money and they kill themselves all the time. So material objects don't make you whole. It's a temporary fix, but it doesn't fix the problem. You have to be correct, mind, body, and soul. You have a soul in you. You have God in you. a spirit in you. The Holy Spirit is in you. And it's time to listen. It's time to get your prayer on. It's free. And you know, I don't know how to pray, Andy. I don't know. Listen, just go to God and talk to him. Father, God, hear me. He'll listen. And here's the thing, don't use God as a gimme type God, like a genie type of God. You go and you talk to him and say, hey, I love you. He want a relationship with you like you want a relationship with a person. I said it. You want a person to know who you are inside and out, and God does too. So he want his respect. That's it. It's just that simple. We try to make things overly complicated, maybe because we got some church hurt going on and we heard about grace and mercy. Maybe that's why he had me come on today to really break down what grace and mercy is. To let you know how simple it is. They go hand in hand. Even when you don't deserve it, or even when you did something, you got redeemed from it. It should have been worse than what it was. You got a lighter sentence. Yeah, you did the crime, but you got a lighter sentence. You didn't have to do the full max. Maybe you got off on good behavior. Maybe you were there. Maybe you cheated, but you ain't catch nothing. Just saying. You cheated, but you ain't had no baby. Just saying. And the person didn't find out. Oh, come on, Grace. Hey! Nobody found out. Okay. And you get to act like it never happened. Just saying. Grace and mercy. I know I'm playing, but I'm saying, yo, God is not this dictator. He's just awful. Like, you know, I used to be like, oh, God is like this. And then when I got to learn him for myself, he's a parent. And he want what's best for you. Like, if you're a parent, you want what's best for your kids. You don't want them to bad things to happen. That's just the way of the world. Some stuff is going to happen to you. Some stuff we do is not God. It's the decisions that we make. Right? It's the decisions that we make. So as I close, I need you to understand grace and mercy is fantastic. And you're deserving of it. You're deserving of a fresh start. If you don't remember anything else today, the call went out, my sound went out, all type of stuff. YouTube kept on going. Good old YouTube family. But my Instagram family just crashed. But because they love me and I love them right back, everybody came back on. They could have been like, oh, this sucks. I'm busy. I took my Monday out to come watch this, and your sound went out. But they were lenient to me. And then the grace came in. They had something positive to say when they all came back on. Like, sis, I heard you. Yes, I come here to be inspiring and to let you know and to be motivational. But when things like that happen, you like, really? But because this is a message, this is a message. The message is coming directly to you. It was a good feeling. It was a peaceful feeling. When that grace and mercy comes from another person, it feels good. It's love and it's truth. It's a good truth, right? I'm woke. Some of the nasty people be woke and so nasty. I want to be woke and in love. I want to be woke, like for real woke. And I'm woke enough to tell you, I see you. I see you. I see you, Maddie. I see you, K Maddie. I see you, Jane in PLS. I see you. I see you all. And I know I have to go. But I want to let you know I see you. And you deserve grace and mercy. Grace is amazing grace and a little bit of mercy. The amazing grace and a little bit of mercy that comes from God. And once you accept it, then you grow from it and you be a better person. Till next time. Same time, same cute girl. Okay, bye YouTube. Shout out Tam on Instagram. Okay. Shout out, shout out, shout